Hey everyone, it is Archipelago Wheel Day again. And hopefully we get some, hopefully we don't have any weird missing nose show up this time. We can go ahead and pause that. And we can go ahead and, well, we can bring this up for a second while I do some other setup stuff. Such as realizing my cable is not here. Where the hell's my controller? I swear, what's the point of me doing these setup times if I end up still forgetting some stuff? In good news, I finally got myself a new headset. I ended up just opting with the new version of the old headset. Because, well, I found out the old one apparently lasted me like 5 years. So, you know. Also, hey Leo, and hey Maine, while I try to find my... Seriously, where the hell did my controller go? I used it yesterday. How do I lose these things? Well, I guess while I look for this, I'll go over the Archipelago Wheel for anyone who is not familiar with it. So, the Archipelago Wheel. Basically, for those who aren't familiar, Archipelago is a multi-game, multi-world randomizer. Items from all the games that are in this are shuffled around across all of the games. In this instance, we're doing 5 games. EarthBound, Diddy Kong Racing, Super Mario World, Metroid Prime, and... Diddy Kong Racing, Super Mario World, EarthBound, Metroid Prime, why? Link's Awakening DX, why do I have such a hard time? It's only 5 things! But yeah, once I get my controller, we'll go ahead and do our first spin. Where the heck did I put this thing? Lena, I turn around to look at Lena. I find the controller. The controller is, Lena is laying down on top of my controller. Let me go grab that. And also pet the kid. Okay. We've got the controller. So, with that, let's go ahead. Whatever, you guys see the weird controllerness. Let's go ahead and, get ready for our first spin. And realize that is not how that's supposed to look right now. Hold on one second. I want to test something. Let's go over to this scene for a second. Now let's go back. I'm hoping I'm correct about this. I am not correct about this. Pop Tracker, you give me... honestly, Pop Tracker is great if you aren't doing a thing like this. That's not the broadcast view. Show me the... There you go! Anyway, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and spin to see what is our first game of the night. And the first game of the night shall be... EarthBound, the one that glitched on us last time and gave us missing no for enemies. So, let's go ahead and set that up. Which means, where are you? I need the SNI client. I need this up. I am going to hope this... I'm gonna hope this time it works correctly. This being Pop Tracker, I might just have to mess around with it again, but we'll see. Have that go through. Oh yeah, right, this broadcast view is all pink for some reason, because it had to be different. Recent. EarthBound. I'm gonna hope that's correct. There we go, we are connected. So, let us... Oh, good, it did work. Alright, it's EarthBound time. Where the heck were we? Right, we just got Ow! Oh, that's why I can't move. Photographic genius! Okay, now maybe I can move. We got the Deep Darkness Sanctuary. We got Lumine Halls. I can't do anything there. We can go to Tucson. Oh, wait, there's still stuff actually in, Alright, Paula, this is going to be dangerous, but there are still 3 tracks I want to get in, Deep Darkness while we're here. That's a lot of guys. Why are there so many Tromposaurs? There should not be this many Tromposaurs here. I think the game is very much not happy and is, triggering the anti-copyright, part of this game. For those of you who... I can't talk. For those of you who... I also just realized something, actually. Hold on. 2 things I haven't done. 1, we can start this timer. 2, I think Discord updated, and I need to make sure those pings are not coming... No, it didn't update. Alright. Anyway, EarthBound... One of their anti-copyright things is they just turn all the spawns on if they... I just noticed how much that's doing. That's doing nothing. They turn on all of the monster spawns if it thinks that you are playing a, if you're not playing a legit copy. Alright, let's get Paula a bunch of experience, though. Level 2? 3? Oh, she has PK Missile! So, that's a custom psychic ability that's not in the normal game. That basically means that she has Jeff's bottle rockets as a psychic ability. And Blast is the bombs. So yeah, Paula's going to probably be doing some good work for... That's a lot of Tromposaurs. Well, let's give this a shot. Wait, you have Wave. She has Wave also. PK Wave is the standard, that's supposed to be Ness's normal ability. You know what, sure, let's just try Missile 1. Alright, not a ton of damage, but a nice chunk. Wave time. I think this does 50 to 60 to everything. Okay. A little bit more than... Oh, well, bye, Paula. Alright, well, Paula's down. I think I have a couple life noodles, actually. I might... These things have a lot of HP. These things have more HP than I thought. We are just dying here. You know, we'll get those 3 items that we couldn't get later. I forgot how much these things hurt. Paula is so out of logic, experience-wise right now. So, yeah. Yeah. Things are going to be a little bit difficult. Okay, where can we go then? Right, we can go to Tucson. We can get, 2 checks here in Tucson now. Oh, hold on. You know what? We have the key to the cabin also. Okay, nice. We can go get Jeff. Actually, we should probably go do that next instead. Here's what I'm trying to think of. Storage. You know what? Here, take a, dry jersey. Alien boomerang? Sure, let's see what that is. Talisman beam would be something for, you know what? Take an Azure poncho. Sandlot skillet. There we go. I think that's the only weapon I kept for her. Okay. None of this is going to help me with what I need right now. Okay. No, equip. Alright, we are getting rid of that alien boomerang. That is not a lot of defense. We need to get Paula some defense. She is very much the glass cannon right now. Hey, oh, hey, you're the department store spook. Hey, guess what also? I need to make sure that is that way. Let's just throw a super bomb at you, see how much that does. Well, this is bad. Ah! Also, hey, Leo. Thanks for that. Your migraine says no. That is fair. That is fair. If you want to keep on, reducing, feel free. That is PK fire. That is not good. Okay, well that does some damage. Not flash, not flash. We need to keep hammering. Yep, that's fair. Sorry that you've got a migraine, though. I do hope you feel better soon. Alright, Paula's just going down again. Paula's not getting experience from this battle unless she kills him right here. Yep, alright. I don't like that. I do not like that you did that. Stop it. Stop copying me. Oh, you are low on psychic points already? Well, he was 2 turns away from doom. Oh well, at least Ness gets a lot of experience. We'll get Paula revived in a second. She is kind of not actually with me right now. Hold on. Let's go revive Paula. Bum 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 ba dum. All this time and not a check yet. Thank you. Yeah, I am very glad that this game has easy mode turned on for the deaths. That does help. Okay, that thing is a level 1 enemy. It took me so long to get... I feel like there's probably a teleport to Tucson that I was supposed to get earlier on or something. Alright, well, let's get your check. Oh! Okay. I'll take a teleport to, Dalam. We might be getting all of our party members, potentially. Or, you know, it'll... There it is. Or it'll just be nothing. But let's go get, our Jeff first. Don't have the Franklin badge, so I can't fix this area yet. I will say, after I finish with, this round of the Archipelago Wheel, that is a lot of them. Thankfully, they're all running away from me, but come on. Anyway, after this round of the Archipelago Wheel, I'm probably putting EarthBound into the what's the word? Also, one delivery of a Jeff. Not the it's kind of going, like, it's going a ways away for a while, because there are just, I keep on having too many oddities every time I run it. So I need it to get more, I need it to stabilize before we do it again. Anyway, Jeff, we got you, and I know we've got some things for you, like the Devil's Revolver. Sure, have that. Have that. Have that. Eventually, a lot of this stuff that I'm giving to him is just going to go away. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't know why I'm keeping them. We'll give that to Paula. The Weekalizer we will give to Jeff, because that's a thing for him to use. Emerald Pants! Sure, Jeff, you can have some emerald pants. The Tenda Amulet is okay. Alright, Devil's Revolver is the stronger of them. And Emerald Pants. Alright. Wait, okay, what is the meteor? Oh, this is a, okay, yep, never mind. Oh, that's only for Ness. Well, let's drop that. And now let's go to Dalam. And get maybe our last party member. And then I have to level everybody up. But I also need to figure out... So Tucson's... Oh, I forgot to get the second check in Tucson. We'll get that after this. This will be a quick one. Also, apparently, Dalam is actually Magicant. Oh, hey, nope, no party member here. You're here. We have a little bit of stand rush for a while. But I'm impressed. You did so well for someone who hasn't had much training. Delivery for one Ness, one order of a flying man. I am your courage. My name? Let's say Flying Man. We have a temporary party member that is going to die. They always die. Anyway. Oh! Well, now I can go into one-up. There's a one-up mushroom. We don't need that. And, ooh, okay, I will accept. The Missile expansion is very nice. That is nice. I also realize how appropriate it is that we got the Flying Man here. Because he's supposed to only be in Magicant.
Lim, get some water.
Sure, I shall hydrate, Betrayer. Thank you. Also, welcome. Whoa, there's a four-side teleport, which I already have. You know, I should just open up the Dalam map. That will tell me which ones I need to go into. 1,000... Is that how many are in Tevi? Is that with everything turned on? Royal Iced Tea. Oh, the combination of what you're... Okay, fair. You know, I will say, on that note, like, with how many checks we found out it was in Tevi Betrayer, I really hope that they add a thing whereas you can tell it, like, sigils. Don't make the sigils a check. Like, make it maybe whereas the only checks are the normal upgrades, the plot required things, and, like, the stat upgrade drops. Rather than all the sigil ones, for example. I mean, they are fast sometimes, but still, man, it's a lot. It's neat to have all those, but it would be nice to have the ability to toggle on and off things, like block sanity being toggle off, for example. Yeah, no, you're right. Checks per minute are, definitely can be very high in that one. Where the heck was... You know what? We're going back to Tucson first. We're getting that done. We're done with over here. 3? Ooh, I could try 3 again. I just need to level these people up. For some reason, I thought the teleport brought me in front of Paula's house. But I guess that's just me for... Sure, let's get Jeff's free experience. That was a lot more experience than I was expecting. Why was there a cop here for 44 experience, and then this for so much more? Jeff is 7. He's now 8. Look at how much he's growing. He's already 8. He's now 10 years old. Now 11. Clearly, levels equals how old they are, right? I mean, I know that's how it works in Fable, apparently. Alright, let's go get this check before I forget. And then, yeah, we'll go see if we can do some stuff in Threed. Hello. Handmade can of fruit juice. I'm sorry, handmade can of fruit juice does not rhyme. Handmade Band-Aid does, but handmade can of fruit juice does not. There are 2 checks we can do here. Both... Oh, right, I could go into one at. Whatever, we're down here already. We'll do that later. I obviously cannot even keep things... I can't keep things straight with this game today. Oh, hey, it's you! Sorry for the noises this fight's going to have. Just missile. Let's double check how much that does. That's a one-hit attack, that's a one-hit attack. Weakalizer, I don't remember how much that does. Thank you, Flying Man, for dodging that. Okay, Weakalizer is pointless. Okay, that's not too bad. You know what? Let's just go with the Star or Meteor. Star is definitely a big bottle rocket, because that's what he starts with. Let's try the Meteor. Well, that's a problem. Bye, Paula! Meteor Missile did not do that much damage. The one thing I still need is the ability to revive people. I do not have that yet. Well, there goes our Flying Man. He lasted one whole battle. He didn't even last the battle. He was here for a battle. Okay, Ness is doing about the same amount of damage bashing as he is using the Psychic. Well, at least Jeff gets some levels. We got a Fair Bracer. Right, because normally he always gives you the Casey bat. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I kinda wish Paula was alive for all this experience. I've got to get Paula... I might head over to Fourside or something to go get Paula some experience. Or not experience, some gear. Healing! Let's cure this nausea before it kills us. Heart container! Alright. Honestly, Link's Awakening kinda did need some of those. Well, Jeff, you, I think, have enough... Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sorry, that was to Ness. Jeff, I think you have enough HP to... Yeah, you've got enough... You are high enough level to survive this now. It does not give us much experience. Okay. That's the drugstore. The hospital is... There's the... Went the wrong way for the hospital. You know, I could check the bakery. The bakery might actually have stuff for us. Paula! You got that new fair break. There you go. That's some defense. It's not Ness's level of defense, but he's got some stupid gear. Bakery, do you have some non-baked... You have some non-baked goods that cost a lot. I only have 6,000. I don't have enough for all of this. We're going to go withdraw a lot of money. We're just withdrawing basically all of our money. Oh, no, we got that. That's an open box. I did not realize there was a specific song version for when Buzz Buzz was around you. I thought that the Buzz Buzz was actually like a sound, an additional sound effect they had done with it originally. We have a lot of money. I wish. Man, how much do we all wish we could just walk to the ATM and be, yeah, just give me $50,000 cash and not drain your entire bank account? God, that would be amazing right now, wouldn't it? Okay, you only buy. I need to get rid of some things. Oh, we got a Horn of Life. Here you go, Jeff. Eat a cup of noodles. Goodbye to the Sag Beetle. And we are down to 4 minutes. I will basically be getting this gear and maybe one more check. Oh, I didn't mean to actually sell that. Oh, well, whatever. Dark Boot. Yeah, I don't know what it does, so I don't want to say yes to just... I need to get rid of some of Jeff's stuff. Or not Jeff, some of Paula's stuff. Let's get rid of this alien boomerang. We already found out it's just not going to help. I'm sorry, that electric bomb, is that for... Oh, okay. Give that over to Jeff. Alright, Paula, get yourself an old boot and... Okay, Paula has defense now. Alright, wrap it. And nothing else here. Alright. I need to remember, though, we've got a spot to buy magic truffles. That's going to be useful. Magic truffles are, one of the best psychic power regeneration items. I can't make it through that in this time. So, we are going to Tucson and trying to make our way up to One-It. Since we have the police badge now. Yeah, I know you're looking for it. Hey, I found it. The pathway is open. Okay, Paula, you're going to defend so that you don't just die? Paula, you can attack now. You have defense. Alright, Paula is no longer super squishy. She will start finally getting some experience. Not a lot from these guys, I assume. But, oh, well, enough to level. But she can finally survive and start getting... Well, show me wrong. She got 2 levels out of what I was saying is not going to be much experience. Trash. We got a pizza. Someone threw away a pizza. That's a lot of those guys. Okay, I'm glad I did it that way. Okay, this is weak thunder. It's a lot of hits of weak thunder, but it's still weak thunder. You know what, Paula, you might be our best attacker right now. Oh boy! Slightly stronger. By one additional blast. Speaking of blast. Paula got hurt and collapsed because she basically just had a seizure. That's what happens with PK Flash when you die. That's basically what they're saying. If it wasn't for you having PK Flash, I would not care about you, but you having PK Flash is a problem. Alright, Paula, you're alive, you're getting experience. I feel like that's less experience than the other fight was. But you're still getting levels. Alright, so we are basically just going up to the closest save point now. I'm going to grab this exit mouse and then go to a save point. You're not the one who gives me the exit mouse, you give me the exit mouse.
Time's up.
You know, actually, let's do this first. While I go look for that, let's spin and see what the next game will be. I can't see, and I see enemies down there. Alright, we'll be pivoting over to Super Mario World, so it is not just this game again. Need to make sure I don't encounter any enemies while I run over to the hotel. I'll take this because we're here. Alright. Let's save, and it is time to, go over to Super Mario World, which honestly, there's a lot we can do over there. So, let me actually put on the music that should be playing, and let's go get that game set up. First things first, I want to set this up. That is Super Mario 64. I do not want that. It's Super Mario World. That's the one I want. Close this. Stop that. Open this. Start this back up. Connect. Perfect. That worked. Now let's see if it fully worked. I hope this fully worked. Okay, guys, I think I finally got this figured out as to how I do this. Oh, right, we just completed Larry's Castle, so it's now to Donut Plains 3. I think technically, like, this game is completable right now. I think I have everything I need in theory to complete this game. It's just a matter of getting over to Bowser. Oh, you're not connected to Archipelago yet. That's why you're not showing. There we go. Alright, I can get up... Oh, wait. Because I see the correct way to get up there. It's with climb. I mean, I could also do it with Yoshi, but still. Alright, let's just try to do it what I think is the I'm not going to get it the intended way that way. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely I can make a vine down there. That was the only one, and it is safe to jump right down here. I do not like the leaps of faith, but I have to do them sometimes. A quick check. At the end of this. Awesome. I'm not touching these fuzzies. I know checkpoint is bad normally, but let's be fair. I wanted the secondary side of it. Well, at least you'll give me a mushroom. Where the heck is the next thing? Right at the end of this. And then I think we want down this pipe. This is not what I thought it was. Imagine if you had to get all of these correct to get a check. Oh, that would be miserable. Alright, so I'm back here. I am actually glad I did that. I missed this one, but put me right next to it. That was a progressive shield for Zelda. Link's got a shield, finally, everybody. Oh, hey. I got enough coins. I could have done the coin block check. I wasn't even trying for it. Yes, continue and save. Oh, I didn't even read what stage we were in. I had to go look. Yeah, we definitely can get everything in this stage. Just faster. And thus we got everything in this stage. Monty Moles notwithstanding, at least. Oh, hey, EarthBound got he's getting a photograph because of that. Fun. I really need to put something over on that corner when Tracker's not here for people, for the carbuncles to be walking over. Bonus castle, the first castle of the game. Bum 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 bum. Just hold right for the most part here. Okay, yeah, I still don't have that. It's terrifying, but as long as you're on the right edge of the screen, you will not die in this room. Until if you stayed here for too long, because there's one that comes down right above it if you just... Hey! You're your brother. Right, I forgot, the bosses are also randomized. So we are finally done with castle number 1. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in castle number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend who is still trapped in an egg. Together they now travel to Donut Land. Yep, this forest that we're going to is definitely Donut Land. Everyone, enjoy Donut Land. Well, it is Donut Ghost House, so, okay. That's a question as to what direction is this ghost house going to go? Wait, this is Donut Ghost House 1. Never mind, this is the easy one. This is there's only one exit I can do here. I can only do this exit, I cannot do the other one. I need a P-switch. This ghost house is the cheese bridge. I cannot get everything here. Well, no, I can, but it's a pain. Well, I'm not... No, I can still get those, I think. I think there's enough in what's coming up. I hope there's enough. We're getting the normal exit first, and maybe all the dragon coins. Yep, the totally normal exit. Yeah, there are 5 in this style of one. Okay. All right, we gave ourselves a progressive power-up. You swear you catch Chime more than it. I mean, it's all because of that area that was originally designed for the carbuncles to look like they're walking over me. Unfortunately, the chimes just kind of always go over there. So I need to do the secret exit for this. Otherwise, we're stuck. Okay. Are there any Koopa shells in this stage? Because I kind of need a Koopa shell right now. Otherwise, I need to go a different path. I'm just staying on this one. It's safer. Also, they all just... This one ends up being faster in the end. Okay. I don't think there's a Koopa shell anywhere, is there? Alright. Who's ready for some shenanigans? Nope! Well, no shenanigans. Okay. We're going backwards a bit. Let me see if I can go forward this way. Donut Secret 1. No, because I need P-switches to go that way. Alright, we're going to Gnarly, then. I do not believe I'm getting... I can't do Gnarly. Right. We found I couldn't do this one. I think... Hey, guys. You know why I never started? I I never started the timer for this game. But also, I think I'm SOL with this game right now. Missed it? Okay, yeah, and I can't do it that way. It's maybe doable. No, it says it's not doable with that, probably because I can't bring a Yoshi in through that one. And I can't get any of those coins. Okay. Are there other checks I haven't... I think I've, for the most part, been collecting everything on the state. Yoshi's Island 3, we can't get all the coins in here yet. Why can't we get all the coins in Yoshi's Island 3? I have Spin Jump. It's because it wants me to have the P-balloon, the P-switch, but I can do it another way, potentially, if I can get a Yoshi in time. I can get a Yoshi in time. Let me just reconfirm. Yep, it's right here. We are not dying that way. Let's try this again. With less death. Less death, I said. I know I can basically stick forward this. I just realized when I died on the other stage, I should have just, did the, start select thing. Okay, sorry, Yoshi. But I am getting this. Hey, at least we finally got our first Fire Flower. And hoping I... No, I didn't. There's one right before the goal. Good. Had to just double check. I was afraid... Wait, did I miss one of the dragon coins? Did I sacrifice Yoshi for nothing? No. We got a sprig of parsley. Junk item. We sacrificed Yoshi for nothing. Yoshi just became a sprig of parsley. Butter Bridge 2. You are listed as yellow. Why? Because there's that first one all the way up there that I would want a blue Yoshi for, or a Yoshi of some form. Okay. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're not done. Star World 4. It's doable, but I think I need a blue Yoshi for it. No, I just need a Yoshi for it. I just need a Yoshi. There's a blue shell, if I remember, right in the correct location for this. I could be wrong, but we're going to give it a shot. Well, that's not what I wanted. One more. Still another. There we go. Now, because it's a red, I really need that shell to show up. I can't smuggle a shell. I'll see if I can get far enough with this one, but I don't think I can. Never mind, that shell was exactly what I needed. That... It's doable, but not with this color, Yoshi. You know what? Red Yoshi, you get to rule the volcano. Let's get a green Yoshi. The curse of the red Yoshi. He should be better, but... Yeah, I know I got everything there. I just want to check one thing. I got everything there as well. Good. This is all for basically 2 checks. 2 potentially quick checks, but still only 2 checks. However... we can get this blue shell thing started sooner this time. And also, let's just refresh for safety's sake. There we go. Let's get this green Switch Palace. That's not a green Switch Palace. And also get a pack of bubblegum for EarthBound. Okay. Mario is about to be stuck because he needs the P-Switch. Like, almost everything requires the P-Switch or flying, I think, right? Chime is stuck. Okay, Chime is unstuck. Yeah, I might need to revisit what I have for some of the stream avatar stuff later. Anyway, that was something for EarthBound, okay? Is there anything... Butter Bridge 2, I might be able to get the coins with a Yoshi. I need... Okay. Come on. Well, there went Yoshi. There went Yoshi. Okay, I'm going to hold off on that one for now, because that is a pain. This is gnarly. I need... I'm gonna... No, it says it's not doable. It says it's not doable. If I could smuggle the shell, it would be listed as doable. I know this was another P-Switch one. Donut Secret... Oh, right, because it's the swimming one. Alright. Mario's about to get Mercy killed. I am going to go get a Yoshi, though. For the last bit of this, I am going to... I've done the Butter Bridge thing before. I just need to get a Yoshi. Where's a nearby stage with an easy Yoshi? There's a nearby stage with an easy Yoshi. Alright. It's time to sequence break. Or at least attempt to. We've got ads starting soon. Oh, wait. And this is not starting me where I wanted it to. I did not hit the checkpoint. I need to hit the checkpoint this time. It's just... It's going to make my life so much better if I just get the checkpoint. I do not believe there is any... I don't believe there are any shells, unfortunately, for this. So this is 100%. I am going to be... We're riding the saws. We're riding the automatic saw machines. Which, to be fair, are quite possibly one of Bowser's most dastardly things. Okay. Come on! Alright! We got it. It's just that first one that's a pain. Ah! I jumped too early. Yoshi died for nothing. Let's go get a Yoshi again. And the ads have begun. You know what? I'm going to give this game one freebie. One little bit of freebie. The ads are going, but I'm going to get back to at least the halfway point again. Really, it's, for those of you who are still here, the hardest part of getting Cheese Bridge, that Cheese Bridge skip, quite frankly, is simply just dealing with that first, jump. Because it's the one that's... having the chainsaw above you adds a level of annoyance with the timing, basically. Alright. Now we wait. And we have some music while we wait. I will admit, I might change this wheel song later. It's a Popsky song, but there's another Popsky song that I'm thinking of maybe trying out later. I'll see how it works. Also, just for a note for people who are here, I am planning tomorrow. I don't think there's anything going on in regards with GCC tomorrow, other than maybe something off stream. But if there is nothing going on, what I'm probably going to do is just do some roulettes in Final Fantasy tomorrow. So if anyone wants to join, please let me know. I'm planning on doing it around like either 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern time. So, you know, like about an hour-ish before I would normally start streams on the weekdays. But it's going to be 100% offline. It's just I haven't gotten any of my tombstones for this week, and I need to start getting that. And if I go through all of the roulettes, that's more than half of my tombstones for the week. Also, it will help me get tombstones that I need for crafting sets for my healer and my dancer. Honestly, I'm debating whether or not I want to also just get a crafted set for Samurai and learn it as well. Well, relearn it. Ads are finishing up just now. I will admit, next, I'm going to hope next ad break is a little bit better timed. I probably should have just delayed this one by 5 minutes, but meh. Alright, and with that, it looks like we are all back. Thank you all for putting up with the ads. I just went ahead and got halfway to where I need to be for this, so let's resume. The last, 3 minutes. I tried to be cheeky. The reason I got the halfway checkpoint, though, is because it's the first half of this stage that takes forever. Now we can just go to the hard part, and as long as I recognize in time that I have failed, I can just start select. There we go. The first part is done. I hit all the wrong buttons there. We need to go grab our Yoshi again. Hey, Yoshi. All this just to sequence break. And you know what? I'm A-okay with it. I'm A-okay with trying to do this sequence break. Because quite frankly, it is one I'd like to get better at doing. The up and downs are the easy ones. It's the side to side. One of them didn't... There we go, now it spawned this time. Oh, good. We got it! Mario is no longer in the, potential stuck. We did an out-of-logic thing so that we can continue onwards. Potentially. We might still get stuck. Actually, because of the... No, this actually will potentially let us go both ways. Alright, you know what? Let's do this one first. Donut Secret House, okay. I may have caused a problem. Nope, we got it. Enjoy how many checks we just got in like 2 minutes. Valley of Bowser 1. Okay, we'll see if we can get through this in time. We probably can't. Oh yeah, we definitely are not getting through this one in time. And I don't think I can well, honestly, I have a better shot at blitzing this one. Can I? I just realized, a potential flaw in my plan. I think both exits for this place need the P-switch. Time's up. I'm going to see if I am correct. I am correct about this. Yeah, because it's right here. Or, yep, it's red, so that was pointless. All right. Well, spin. Every game is currently available. So what will our next game be? We are getting, you know what? Wheel, I do appreciate you're not doing like you did on Friday of just constant doubles. All right, let's go set up Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime. I need that map tracker. You disconnect. You stop. You close down because I don't need you. Where's... Right, I need this. I need the main launcher for this. Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime. What is UAT? That's new. Huh. Wonder what that is. The pack just updated, and I didn't figure out, what is this UAT? Well, we'll figure out later. Bring up broadcast view. Game scenes. Let's swap back over. And let me know if Prime is a little loud. But let's remember this time. Oh, wait, I haven't done this. I don't need the SNI client anymore, I think. Prime client, connect. We have the Phazon suit. We have a spirit artifact. Our missile capacity has increased by 30. 2 energy tanks. Okay, yeah, we're sitting a little bit better than we were before. We are in Chozo Ruins. We are here? Yeah, we're here. We can go get that. I think what I'm going to be going for now is what I was trying to get last time. I just kept on somehow failing at it. But hey, we've got the Phazon suit, which means we have a good deal more defense. Yeah, I'm not letting you hit me again this time. Alright, this is open. Do I need to still be in Powerball mode? No, I don't need to be in Morph Ball. Why did I call it Powerball? Up we go! To a secret herb. Well, that was a whole lot of not worth it. Okay. Well, we got that done. We can't do... That's it? Oh, no, there's one more thing we can do in Chozo Ruin, so we'll go see if we can get that done. We still only have one of our visors. Did I literally... Did I literally walk in a circle somehow? I don't know how I walked in a circle there. I was not paying attention, and I just went in a circle like a fool. I will say this. Also, what am I saying? Oh, I will say this. I say this about almost every game I play. Metroid Prime has good music. I like its atmosphere. I like the atmosphere the music sets for this game a lot of the times. Yeah, this way. Because I still do not have the Varia suit. Like, I can do things in here, but man, it's surprising how I'm still missing some key things. Ow. Bum. Slowly make it. You know, I just realized it probably would have been faster if I just went to the save point and use the go to ship function. What is the... sorry, I'm also looking at the UAT thing and still wondering, what the heck is that? I also don't have any of the special... I don't have any of the special missile launchers. Wait, I have grapple beam, don't I? Yeah, I've got grapple beam. You're grapple beam, right? Oh, it's too far... Okay, conveniently too far away grapple beam. You're correct. My face is definitely too far away from that grapple beam. Also, I'm very glad I have not triggered the ghosts yet. Oh, right. I was able to do this earlier, but I ran out of missiles. Now I've got a lot more. All right. It's missile time. All this to grab what should normally be an artifact. I think that's a junk item, but I don't remember. I'm still not used to what each icon means. Also, now we have to shoot around things. Sometimes. That the missiles will sometimes try to... That was a miss, horribly. Will sometimes apparently try to auto-aim onto. Oh, I'm not done? I am done, okay. Okay, come on. Just alternate the sides and we're good. I cannot see. I cannot see. I hate this bloom. I think I'm doing this, though. Okay, that is the worst one, apparently. I do not remember one having that much bloom. I think that should have been the last... Yeah, we're going up this way. That was the last one. All that for a hamburger. It was a hamburger. Can I say how glad I am that Samus does not take fall damage so I can just do things like that? 37 missiles for a hamburger, guys! That hamburger hasn't even been a good healing item for quite a while now in EarthBound. Well, back over to Talon Overworld, whereas there are 2 checks we can do in here. As I said, to Talon Overworld. I don't know why I'm jumping up there. It's just right here. I will say, Metroid Prime is also going to be one of those games that we have in this list that's going to take me a while, because I've only played it casually. I've not... This is effectively... I did a trial run of it just to make sure things worked. But this is effectively my first time doing a randomizer of this game. Actually, it's the same for for Link's Awakening as well. This is the first time I'm doing a Link's Awakening randomizer. No, there's not an item right here. But there's a path that will not help me for anything, so okay. So don't worry about that path. In theory, I might be able to get that, but it is listed as out of logic. But then another item over there is... Well, that's on the other side of things as well anyway now. I also know I do not know how to perform any of the glitches in this game, which would make a randomizer go a randomizer, or a proper random, a rando player who is used to. I went in circles again. I know some tricks with like Link to the Past that help me make that game go a little bit faster because I can get some checks out of logic. I don't know any with this game. Those are the words that I am trying to have come out of my mouth. Alright, let's get this thing that people who know what they're doing can... This is... not where I thought I was going. You're right, I do just need to go a little bit slower. This is not where I was thinking of. So from the ship... directly behind me... It's... I see the door it is now. I see the door. I was partially going the correct way, I just didn't want to fall down there. Space jump boots, normally. Oh, hey, and it's an important item. It's magic powder. That is not... I see why it's marked as an important item, because it could be. But also, we already got it, and you can get it in so many ways in that game. I'm pretty sure this is... No, this is leading me literally the wrong way. This is that alternate path that there's no reason for me to go over here. So I want this way, not to the door up there. There's just another door. I didn't mean to back into the ship. Well, you know what? We'll take the save point. We'll take the save point. Oh, no, I see how it is. I see what I need to do. It's hiding behind a cliff. My door is right here. Right there it is. In. Hey, blast door! It's been a while since we've seen one of you. Well, that guy did not want any part of this. There is an out-of-sequence item. I think it's saying down in there. I heard something angry at me, but... Frigate Crashite, Tangled Roots. Alright. I'm going the right way. It's like down here. Is it down here more? Is there a down here more? There is no down here more. Excuse me? So it is like straight ahead to my left a bit. Oh, I see it. Oh, and that is an important item. That is a Dino Domain balloon. That is 100% a we must get this item. But I'm not going to be able to get that until I have Gravity Suit. It is not going to be an easy Gravity Suitless one, so... we'll get it later. I'm glad I know what it is, though. Ooh. Okay, I forgot how annoying the grapple beam can be. Wrong. Forgot which button does my weapons. The path was just to my left. I just had to go left. Alright. We are doing what... this is normally a water area you're not supposed to have the... this is where you normally get the gravity suit. We're going to be doing... this area, I think, basically as close to as intended as we can. There are some checks in here that I'll need to come back for later, but... there another one? That's just an explosive thing. No, there's just this one. Technically, you don't need the thermal visor for this if you know where all the electrical conduits are. I need the thermal visor for this because I do not know where... that's a lot of crabs. I did not land on a platform. I will say, I do like how the gravity suit also makes it so that you can just see better underwater as well. Hold on, there's a yeah, I was going to say, if I remember correctly, there's a conduit down here that I'm going to need. That's through a wall. Well, let's go grab this one first. I like the thermal visor, but it does also sometimes make it hard to tell, what's actually walkable, what's visible. Okay. I'm not seeing what looks like it would be another. Maybe it's only those 3? Once I get up here, I'll find out. Nope, there are... Is it only one more? Is it right next to us? Indeed it is! Awesome. So there are effectively only 3. So we are over here. That's a save point. We'll come back to that in a second. Yeah, no, I don't need the save room. You still do not have power. Oh, is it because that just gave me the thing to scan this? Wait. Aux controls must be used. Well, where are my auxiliary controls? Okay. What am I bouncing off in here? Okay, what is this? Concussive blast, okay. This is not an energy tank, but thank you. It is a seashell. Okay. Also, I like how you get, in some situations, you see Samus's eyes reflect because of just the way glass works with weird things. Retro games put a good bit of effort into the Prime games. Honestly, what I should probably do... That's a question. Should I... I've got the Prime trilogy. I'm not going to go through Prime 1 again. I've done that so many times, and honestly, I'm going to count doing this as going through Prime 1. I can't even go that way anyway. Or can I? Maybe? Am I missing something obvious? I might be missing, like, an obvious path here. Hey, Sephiroth, thank you for the Guile Carb. As the carbuncle is stuck on my head. Yeah, so I've almost finished Prime 1, or Prime 2 before. I've never touched Prime 3. But, yeah, no, I think I can't actually go... I guess I was supposed to get the gravity suit, like, somewhere at by this point, but that doesn't make sense. Unless I'm just a fool. Okay, it feels like I should be able to do something with this. This feels like I should be able to do something here. I say as I somehow fall off all of this. How did I get up there the first time? I got up there last time, like, feeling so easy, and now it's a pain again. Okay, I'm now starting to be convinced I got up there by accident. And I, in fact, cannot go through this... But hold on. That's Cordite Locker, that's that. I thought this is where you got the I guess this isn't where you get the gravity suit. But I thought I could at least get to that elevator. I remember needing to do stuff in here without gravity suit to get something. But for the life of me, I can't remember what it was now. Oh well. Oh, world map. Oh. Well then, that actually answers a lot of things. It is mercy kill time.
Time's up.
Because everything is out of logic. Alright, well then. Oh, that's why I don't have it there. Anyway, let's, spin that wheel. What is our next game? If it's Metroid Prime, we spin again because Prime's now locked. I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to spin it again simply because we started with EarthBound. So let's wait for it to... There we go. If it says, or if the wheel says EarthBound again, we shall listen to the wheel. But it has to say EarthBound twice for us to play it again. I literally just made this rule for EarthBound, which means I have to adhere to it for Super Mario World. They both have one chance for a second playthrough. Honestly, they both have a chance for a second playthrough. If either of them gets spun again, I will go back to that game. But I'm trying to add a little bit of variety here. That is definitely variety. Okay, let me go set up some Diddy Kong Racing. We're going to go do some races for a little bit. So actually, before I do anything else, let me confirm that I have saved. Writing to memory card, game has been saved. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to start doing, Betrayer, because otherwise the games just start... I want to have a better chance of variety, especially because there's only 5 things on the wheel anyway. Where is my Diddy Kong Racing? That is Donkey... There's Diddy. You get closed. You get started. You are over here and get started. You are not the one I need. Recent scripts. I'm going to need you. Open up that Diddy Kong Racing. And I think we should be good to go, hopefully. Pop Tracker, you'd been doing so great earlier today. You were doing so great until just now. That's the Archipelago launcher. That is not what I want. That is not what I want. I want the broadcast view, please. There we go. You know what? We'll use Timber, you know, the person who's supposed to be the main character of this game. So, it never properly saved. I never properly saved the game the last time we had this. But also, I don't think we haven't done anything in this game yet. We spun it once, and I could only go get the overworld balloons. So, we're okay in that respect. I just kind of wish I could skip this. Also, it's a little loud. I always forget this one is loud. Let me know how that is volume-wise. I'm going to hope that's a little bit better. Oh, wait. Alright, I've got 11 balloons. Right, because we spun this... This was like the first game we got, but then we didn't get it... We haven't gotten it again since, so yeah, this... We have a good bit we can do in this game.
Hello, friend. Bye-bye for now.
There we go. Remembering what buttons do what. Well, I'll grab this first balloon. Excuse me. That should not be a balloon. Remove. Cancel. Continue. There we go. There we go. Connect it. There. We don't actually have 12 balloons. I think it should correct itself in a bit. But let's actually start this game up.
Ancient Lake.
Right, that does that. Oh, I missed. So one amusing thing that I know Taj tells you this, but I don't think I ever picked up as a kid, is the fact that when you hit zip panels, if you let go of the button right before you touch it, you actually get a much faster boost. Which is, you know, kind of counterintuitive to a kid. I think green is the fastest one you can get. Purple means I messed it up. Yeah, green's the fastest one. What is the silly reason for it? Like, Taj even tells you it. So, like, it's an intended game mechanic, but I don't know why they do it that way. Hey, I laughed someone. Well, there's an artifact of strength for Link for Metroid Prime. And we cannot skip this because this is the first time we're seeing this cutscene. This is not for me. This is not actually my balloon. That was an artifact of strength. I will say, an amusing side effect, they did it, by removing the speed cap when you don't... Oh, okay. Too late. Too late on letting go. You know what? Have an oil spill if you take that boost. Oh, I know there are a lot of heinous things you can do in this game. Like, it's a fun game, but man, it is a Donkey Kong-related game, meaning, things are broken... Whoops. Things are broken sideways with it. Oh, well, I missed it. Oh, yeah. If I, like, just spam the button, it technically is faster than you actually holding down the button. But that requires you to be mashing the button down, and that is not intended behavior. That one's not intended. I went right over the sand. I'm also so far ahead right now. Every time I keep missing this. The first races are always just a nice scenic romp through, and then we get the silver coin races, and suddenly the NPCs know how to play the game. Racer, okay, so if we ever find Pooh, he's got his first piece of equipment. I don't, oh, this is the only world I don't have the key for yet.
Jungle Falls.
Oh, jeez! Maybe went a little too fast there. Case in point right there of holding down the button versus not. I missed it. This game has the dubious distinction of being super broken with... Yeah, I can imagine. Like, no, I can't actually do it with the 8-bit dough. Well, maybe I could. Maybe I could, like, set it up with the macro buttons on the back. But I've never bothered to set that up yet. Like, what I would love, honestly, because I've got these macro buttons on the back, I would love it if I could... Okay, I'll take a level 2 shield. I would love it, honestly, if I could set it so that, like, the back paddle buttons, one of them is F13, so I can use it as my push-to-talk when I'm using a controller. It would make my life so much better. Hot Top Volcano. I think this is our first plane stage.
Hot Top Volcano.
Yeah, it would be. I did not press the button in time. Oh well. The plane is also super broken, I know that, but I also don't know how to properly do the rolls to get it to work. Like, you can just out of bounds in this stage so easily and just not care about anything. Oh! Well, I missed my train. This is where a silver coin is. Oh! Looks like we're going this way. Also, there's like almost no reason not to hold the R button, I think, with this. Because it makes you turn so much better, just in general. I missed it. Granted, I say that, but you can tell when I'm not holding the button down. I sped right into the lava. Yes, because that's what I intended to do. Hey, we got our chain this time. That's 2 missile expansions. And that is everything we can do in this area. We need 2 more balloons. That is not the exit. We need to have 2 more balloons for this area to fight its boss, and we don't have the key, so we can't do its minigame. We need 1 more balloon in every other area to be able to play against their bosses. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 and 3 need 1. 4 needs 2 more. I am not getting the timing. Also, this is the easiest Taj race. This is basically, do you know how to, hey, do you know how to do NASCAR? Because we're basically just doing inverted NASCAR. NASCAR is nothing but left turns. This is nothing but right turns. Look at this. He's halfway around the circle behind us. Like, the only reason I think the hoverboat one might be the hardest is simply because the hoverboat is so... It is very wonky with how it drives. We sent 10 coins. Okay. Hey, Taj. I need a upgrade.
Hello, friend. Select your V. Abracadabra. Bye-bye for now.
And after we, finish with this next area, he will have that, second race for us with the hovercraft, as I was mentioning.
Snowflake Mountain.
That's the boss. Which means, nope, that's the trophy race. Here we go.
Icicle Pyramid.
Alright, who likes battle mode from Mario Kart? Because this is just battle mode. You get 4 hits. And, let's be fair. Well, that was what I wanted. I was going to say, homing missile is key. Or is king. Alright, you know what? Alright. We can fail. We can fail miserably. Well, one player's already... I was about to scream if I dodged it again. Again, it's king, because I don't have to aim. Because aiming these missiles is hard. You also don't get the, second level of missile, or the third level of missile anyway, so... Case in point, I'm still on homing. Where the heck did you go? Are you all the way up top? Oh yeah, blue is all the way up top. Oh, and he just fell down. Where are you guys? There! Finally, I found one of you. Oh, I was hoping that was going to land right on top, right in front of him. I see you down there, Diddy. I've lost where you went, Diddy. Missile! Why'd you go into the wall? Alright. 2 more hits on Diddy. That's all we need. Alright, he is at the bottom down there. As a note, I can tell if he's on top or bottom because the closer to the top he is, the bigger he is. Oh, I see you, Diddy. The missile missed! How did it miss? How did I miss? Can you tell I'm really not good at battle mode in this? I'm really not that good at this game. You're all the way at the... Okay, you're up here? Yeah, it's a miss, just like in the name, you're right. You know what? I don't know what I was expecting. How would I expect a missile to not miss? That's on me. A seashell! for LADX. I did not get that amulet. Thankfully, I don't need that amulet. That amulet is not something I need. This game ends after Wizpig. Missiles don't hit unless they're streak? I feel like I'm, missing a reference from that. Oh hey, Diddy knows how to play the game now. Fun thing about the plane, if you touch those ground zips, you still get them. But it is really hard to touch them. Battle Texas Mech Warrior? Okay, yeah, that would explain why. Like, I know of them, but I have not actually played, like, any of those. You would think I would. They feel like games that would be up my alley, don't they? Streak missiles never miss. You know, I don't know why, but that just reminded me. At some point, I want to see if I can find, like, whatever happened to the game Scorched Earth. It's a old DOS game that I played with my dad, and it's one of the reasons why, like, I enjoyed doing angles, power, and stuff like that, because the entire game is just, hey, do basic trigonometry to figure out, to get a sense as to, okay, how far do I need to shoot this bullet to get it over these weird mountains? Other games that have done stuff similar to it would be like, if you've heard of Gunbound, that was basically the same sort of thing. The reason I like Scorched Earth, to be fair, is it just had a lot of silly weapon types. The computer just drove into a tree. Also, enjoy the Christmas-esque music, because I think that's all they could think of to do for this area, or for all of these maps. Wait, this is just a no, this is magnet. Completely useless when you're in front. Missed that zip, but we'll get this one. Random oil slick that's probably going to come back to bite me. Oh, I thought I hit that one. I thought I got the double there. I'm also remembering the hitboxes on these things are a little wonky for what I would expect. They are very precise. Also, don't touch the water, it makes you bounce. Hey, remember when I said I was going to hit my own oil slick? Apparently I was correct. 50 rupees. All right, LADX gets more money. You can't in good conscience advocate for Battletech. Lots of misses and good games always leave you asking why you enjoyed it after the fact. That is unfortunate. Oh. I exited that somehow early. I didn't know that was possible. How about no and I go this way? How about I fail at doing what I'm trying to do by going this way? You cannot shoot backwards in this game, by the way. Please remember this. I tell myself. I keep missing that zip. That may have been too harsh, but you'll be damned if they ever learned to leave well enough alone. Oh! Stupid oil slick. I need to get better at that turn. Because it is going to get me killed on the silver coins for this area. I might not get first. I need to get first. This might be the first track that I have to do twice. This is the first track I have to do twice. Alright, time to do this again. Okay, I hit that. And I got in here this time. Good. That's all I wanted to do. Alright, you know what? Honestly, that works. That's fine. I was trying to drift into that and I failed. Alright, I think I might want to swap... next time I play this, I think I'm doing Pipsy again because I like her turning style a little bit better. Sure, she doesn't have the, she's the slowest of the racers, but she also has the best acceleration. And I'm not gonna lie, the turning and the acceleration are kind of the things I think I want more right now. Also, man, drifts in this game do not feel worth it. Like, they make you go so far. Like, they make you go so far out. Hey, we got a flamethrower for LA Prime, so we finally have a super missile thing. Yeah, exactly. Like, the main thing Top Speed could help with is going to be the Whizpig fight. But even then, you can do it with Tipsy without even doing the mashing thing. Also, quite frankly, I think Pipsy's going to be... especially her turning thing, is also going to come in handy when I have to do the silver coin challenges. I accidentally hit it. Okay. Not getting that one. They are way too close for comfort because I am missing all these zips. Case in point. Also, I've got to remember, you do have to, like, let go of it significantly before you touch the zip. Because if you let go just a little bit too early, it just doesn't count. I bounced around so much I didn't get it. But I've got it, because of those few ones I did get, we have ourselves a nice little boost here. Well, not boost, but we have a buffer zone. That's what I'm trying to say. We got a buffer. $50 coins. 50 coins kind of just is not that helpful, but we'll take it, I guess. And that is it for this area. Onwards, I guess, to the hovercraft race. Right, I did say this was going to happen. That right there is such a mean trick because you can't see through the waterfall to see the Nintendo flag. This is not it! It's the other one! He's going to catch up. Like, you can't see that hole through the waterfall. That right there is the only reason I'd really say this race is honestly any level of difficult, because you kind of have to know exactly where it is and just blind go for it. Unless it's just a thing that's happening with the, perfectly legitimate hardware that I am playing this on. Oh, yes, yes. That would be great if I had that for perfectly legitimate hardware. Either a robot face or like the just stone-faced lying but trying to not look like you're lying. I don't know how to describe it. And we get a balloon that's not touching us yet. Come on. I hate this balloon. There we go. A missile expansion. You know what? Can I go in here? Nope. We do not have enough to even go into there. Well, into World 3. We can't even do everything in here. Well, if I remember, this is just another battle, mode. Yeah, it's just a second battle mode. They had to come up with 4 minigames. They made 3. Though this one is a lot more wide open. Well, that's not good. I'm letting myself get hit way too much. I might lose this. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, we hit Diddy. We stayed perfectly lined up to get a shot. It let him get a shot on us. I will say, I do like this a little bit better than the other one, though, because you don't start out and have two players immediately able to shoot each other right out of the gate. There were a lot of coconuts on that tree. Too much spinning. Oh, I thought you were homed in on something. You were, okay. All right. That log did not help me in the way I wanted it to. Diddy, you stole my game. We must take him out. We have to take Diddy. You know what? That's the goal. We have to take Diddy out first because he stole this game from us. Oh! Okay, he was doing our strategy. Also, Diddy did get taken out first. Good. There you are. Come on. There we go. This round is going much different from the last one, isn't it? Oh, that log's going... Oh, no! I expected the log to destroy my missile. And that was just a one-up mushroom. Well, let's get our last few races done. There are no silver coins yet because we haven't been able to fight any bosses yet. Onwards to Whale Bay.
Whale Bay.
Whale, come on. Thank you. That is too tight for me, but you know what? That worked. Okay, the other problem now that I'm remembering with the, one of the problems with the hovercraft, if you aren't holding R, it is very easy for you to just lose all momentum on a turn. Like, it's the one that wants you to be holding down the R button so you don't kill all of your momentum. Like, because I held R there, I was able to do that, very tight turn this time. Hi, whale. This does not feel like a good spot for that whale. Like, it feels like that whale should barely be able to be in this bay. Oh, hey, that was a balloon for us. We can... That was a balloon for this area. Okay, I can do a glitch. I can do an amusing thing now. We're going to beat this boss, and then I'm going to show you the amusing thing I can hopefully do. This guy cheats so hard. Granted, they all cheat, but still. This guy places mines in the perfect spot that you want to go down. Okay, you know what? Run! Like that. just like that. That missed. I thought that was perfectly aimed. I'm the one with egg on my face. Alright, however, if you get in front of him, he suddenly loses all of his power. Like, this is you get in front of him, you have no problems with this guy. He will never catch up again. Unless you, like, run into a wall. Like that. Like, that could have made him catch up to me. Alright, now he wants me to do this silver coin challenge.
Welcome, try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins from my world. Find 8 from each level and win. Then return to me.
So you need to find 8 of my faces, Betrayer? Good luck with that. Alright, so I'm just going to go into this one, number 13, the highest level one we can do. This is still race number 1 right now. This also is an area where, as you learn, you need to hold R when you're in these hovercrafts. Because all these U-turns would kill your momentum otherwise. Oh! Also, there I go, losing all my momentum because I'm not holding the R button down. Literally, the thing I'm saying to do, I'm not doing. I let go of A. My brain was stuck in boost mode and did not exit. Hey, a cup of non-life noodles. Alright, so, enjoy what's about to happen. I can't leave. I need 20 balloons to be on this side of the gate. Well, let's go do the 20 balloon challenge. And we are now sequence breaking. This is why I want to beat the bosses before I do any of the normal races if I can help it. Now, I do not remember where all the coins are, so this may first be a... Oh, I see that one over there. This may first be like a fact-finding mission, basically. I am holding down R, thinking it is A. Alright, I think I've got... There's only one more to find. Okay. We're in good position, and there it is. We missed it. We will get it. We'll have to get it next round. Missed that. That is bad. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's bad. So we have got to make our way all the way to first as fast as we can. But also, we need to pick this up this time. Okay, I am just getting my momentum killed on me here. Oh! Alright, time to try it again. So this is going to be what happens with these silver coin challenges, by the way. I'm going to have to do a lot of them multiple times, because they are where, like, all of the difficulty of this game lies. Well, that and some of the boss fights, but I would argue these silver coins are a little bit more of it. I've missed a bunch of coins this time, but I'm in a better base place this time, so... Alright, I missed that, but that's fine. I know where the one that we missed is. So the only thing you've gotten from this, from D-Kong, is that it's a better Crash Team Racing, and you're glad that you never heard about it before. It was definitely a lot of fun to play with, it was fun to play as a kid because it was more than just racing for, like, some of the races. And honestly, it was a fun, just racing game to do against, friends because of some of the wackiness. We got the monkey's love. And now we are allowed to exit through this door. Yeah, exactly. As Nethos is putting it there. It was a fun racing game and also a little jank. It's also where most people found out that Conker exists and Banjo, because it's the first game that they were in. You know, before Conker became Conker. Clearly, Conker became Conker because of this game. There are also a bunch of shortcuts in a lot of the stages that I admit I'm not doing right now. I mean, that's fine, you can stand by it. It definitely was fun to play as a kid. I am definitely going to say that. But it's also because I didn't play other games, so I didn't know, I didn't realize all the jank of it. Like, that's one of the things with, like, a lot of N64 games. They have jank, but, that hill killed me. They have jank, but a lot of it is still just, like, at the time we didn't notice. We didn't have better things to compare it with to make us realize how janky some of these things were. Okay, I'll take an oil spill into a zip. Looks like I'm going to have one chance at the out-of-cycle silver coin challenge, unless someone adds time or this gets the double respin. Actually, that's one thing I need to think of. Every game except for Link's Awakening now has the protection. I think it's probably going to have to be... Does every game? Yeah, every game does. Really, I think once I get to 4 games with... Well, that's how you get out, apparently, is by spamming B. Once I have every game at the shield, or once I have, like, 4 games with the shield, I might just remove the shield. Or maybe once 3 are at the shield is when I do that in the future. Okay, I'll grab that one next time. I remember where there's an annoying one here. Need to go this path because I'm pretty sure there's one down here. Yep, there we go. That's the other thing. It forces you to have to do, like, the Silver Coin Challenge does force you to have to do more things with the racetracks. There's 2 coins that I missed. One's right here. Yep, time's up. We will win or lose this race. This is the last one. There it is. All right, I've got to get into first fast. Getting purple boost. There we go. Ah, I see. It's our arch nemesis, Diddy Kong. Nope. All right, we got it. Oh, and it was a photograph. I just realized there are other things, actually, that I need to be collecting. The keys are also checks, and I forgot to be checking those. But anyway, protection is gone because it is 4 games. I don't know if you can even hear the wheel music, but our next game is... Well, looks like it doesn't matter. We are doing all 5 games today. Perfect. Let me make sure that Diddy Kong Racing saves this time. I need the wheel to go away, so there we go. Wait, okay, I'm going to hope... You know what? I'm going to double check that it's saved.
I'm Diddy.
Good. Good. We have it this time. All right, let me go set things up. Oh, right, we don't use this tracker. Well, I'll keep that up for now. Disconnect. Close the ROM. Load up LADX. Get the LADX client. Which for some reason is at the top. Why did you close the Lua console on me? Oh, be glad you guys cannot hear this sound right now. Remove. Recent scripts. LADX. All right. Okay, we are properly connected. While this goes through, let's also start that timer. Honestly, there's a chance that this might just be our last game of the night as well. We'll see how things go. Oh, right, we got the Pegasus boots. The Pegasus boots that I set, whereas I don't have to have them equipped. Okay, good. That's all done. God, it feels so good being able to do that. There's nothing left for us there. Oh, right, we completed, actually, the color dungeon. So... we were going up the mountain, weren't we? Yeah, we were. Do I have... I have bananas. Okay. Before I go up the mountain, I'm going to go, Nutmeg Village. We're going over here. We are going to go turn in, this. We need a stick for that. We're going to go get the stick from the monkey. The kind and generous Kiki. Now, hold on. It said I can use the phone. Oh, I see. Talk to it and you get to change which tunic. We are in the red tunic. I could do the blue tunic, but I'm going to do the red tunic. Hey there, Kiki. Even though the bridge exists, we still have Kiki's, monkey cutscene. Bum bum. Alright, let's go turn this, stick into some honey. Then turn the honey into the pineapple. Oh, right, you're not exactly like, Switch for the Pegasus boots yet. Pretty close, though. Hey, Talon. Talon? Talon's still a raccoon. We've got to go... Whoops. Okay, so I now learn, if Talon's a raccoon, you can't get the honey from him. Going to need this rooster. The rooster is the only way we can get across gaps right now. Also, honestly, having access to all three of the suits is... life is going to be so much easier now. I say, as I don't pay attention, I walk right into a hole. Stop being a raccoon. Alright, I'm glad you had fun being a raccoon. Time for us to leave. Oh, wait. There are... Ooh! Right, I've got the boots. I can go finish up the, I can finish up the Ocarina, temple. Let's do that while we're on our way. And once we get the, once I get the ability to jump, I can finish Tail Cave. And there's another thing right outside of Tail Cave that I could get. These things are... I'm getting revenge on these things for the pain they caused me last... Why am I getting a Guardian Acorn? Why is it always a Guardian Acorn? We got a Repel Sandwich. Okay. That'll be useful, but not what I want. Not what I want now, at least. We have 636. We have a lot of money. You know, we've got a lot of money. Let's do this. Oh, you're not... No, you are a thing. There we go. 5 coins. Oh no, I can't get across. Whatever. Skeletor. Did I become Skeletor for a second there? This puzzle is so much easier. Okay, yeah, it is this one. Oh, whose fault is this? No, that it's Starscream's fault. It's always Starscream's fault. Hey, that was convenient. This puzzle is so much easier to do in the Switch version, because you can see the entire area. Also, it is pure tedium. It's an interesting idea, but it is definitely very, we're going around in circles. Because if you read, I don't want Guardian Acorns. If you read the wrong one once, you have to start the whole thing over. And this, I would always read this one instead of this one at this step. Congratulations! Our reward is this way. I hope everyone is ready for some very majestic singing. Mamu on vocals. 300 rupees for a private song. Enjoy the majesticness of the frogs. Oh, thank you. Normally, the lights are flickering in this. The either LADX did it, or the randomizer has it whereas the flickering lights that would be happening here are gone. And I am so glad for that. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Oh, 1-Up Mushroom. It's a song that can wake the dead. It's a 1-Up Mushroom, a song that can, you know what? That actually is appropriate. The song that can wake the dead gave us a 1-Up Mushroom. That is actually one of the most appropriate things it could have been. Okay. Also, I missed that there's a checkup this way that we can do while I go get my, go get what we were originally came down here for. Alright, you don't pick them up in this. You start with them in your hand in oracles, but not in this. Oh, right! We also have the just burn everything to the ground rod. We got the Diadem of Kings. So if we ever find Pooh, we've got 2. You can't get out that way. Okay. We've got 2 pieces of equipment for him. Also, I never knew what those things that you have to have, Why is he not here? He's not going to show up until we beat Slime Cave. That's why he's not here. Okay. As much as I like burning things, let's have... No, I don't have the fish's key yet. You know, I'm now... So, I think I mentioned this before. No, go this way, go this way. Zeldathon is doing a, charity event in June. I've submitted a segment, and I'm now realizing for one of them, maybe I should have had it be, no, I can't have it be a double, I could have it be a double randomizer, but I couldn't have it be like a double, what's the word? I can't do Archipelago with a shuffler, which makes me sad. I wish I could. Holy cow, we got the best weapon in the game. We got the best weapon in the game. Okay, I know that there... How do I get to this again? Or do I get to this from a different area entirely? I don't remember how you get this item over here. Oh well. Let's get this item for now. 5 coins. Maybe it's over here. Or maybe it's from a completely different cave? There's gotta be... I know there's a way to get over there, and it's... Abominable wall I never found as a kid. It looks like I'm not going to find it this time either. Oh well, we'll get it later. It must be from a different cave. Hi there, I don't have your hibiscus, or your pineapple. I don't have the thing that you want. Oh, that's a view logic. Holy cow, this tracker has a view logic bug. I am sick and tired of guarding acorns. No, so it's not that. Not there. It's not here, I know that. A Bing Croquet. Yeah, I know, you want some vittles. I don't have vittles for you. Nothing over there. There's no reason for me to come up here. Because I don't have his vittles, there is no reason to come up there. And I have flippers, so I don't care about this. Well, we will get this item eventually. You know, I will also say this. Next time, Betrayer, next time you, me, and Nethos do a randomizer, I don't need to go that way. I might just, or a randomizer, an Archipelago, I might just do LADX next time. Because it's still Zelda, but it's not one that I've done nearly as much as Link to the Past, for example. Oh, hey, you guys have a second way around this. I did not want to... Actually, never mind. That doesn't actually hurt me to do that. We don't have the... We don't have the key for this, but they added a warp over here, so I'm going to go get this. That was just obvious. That was just so obvious. And as a kid, I probably never noticed it. Okay, no. I thought maybe they were going to double do this to me, but there's a specific way you do this to be able to get all of them. This one over. Excuse me. This one can go down safely. I do not want to push this one. Actually, no, I don't want to push that one down. But how do I get to the one over here without pushing? There's a way to get all of these. I know it. I hope I didn't mess this up already with my 2 pushes. But I don't think I did. If I push that over, I'm SOL. I can push this down, but then I'm SOL. I can push this down, but that doesn't help me. Maybe I can't get them all. Well, whatever. These aren't to check anyway. I'll get all but one. Wait. I pushed that down so I can't get it. The reason I say that is the moment you come back, they are all open. You've lost your chance. The way you get them all is you don't open a single one and you come here first. I just answered my own... Okay. Okay. I now realize what my mistake was. Oh, well, I still got a lot of money out of it. Hi there. You just tell me that the egg is up there. I just realized that owl statue is not actually telling me anything. Not telling me anything useful. Venom. Venom. There's nothing in any of these. I do not have the hook shot, so... Can I can't even go farther forward, can I? Nope. Because you require the hook shot in this version. Okay. Unless... Oh, maybe. This is so glitchy. Ha-ha! But glitchy works! I will accept glitchy. And you know what? I will accept an Onyx Carbuncle for my glitchiness. You know what? No. I am low on hearts. I actually would like this. All right. High piece of power that's not going to last. I just thought for a second there might have been a thing there. Alright. The entire reason for this was just to get that warp for coming this way. We can go to the others. I can do that. Because I have the power... I'm sorry, it had my character go flying when I took the warp on the tracker. Because I have the power rod. Okay, we can't cheat that. Anyway, because I've got the power rod, I can go ahead and actually enter in this second dungeon, which I might be able to complete? Let's find out. Let's also grab this. A luck capsule. Yay, I guess. Bottle Grotto. As long as I don't need to jump, we're good. I think I'm going to need to potentially jump, though. Wait, I don't... Did I get a key? Yeah, I did get a key. And there's a check over there. Ow. Hey, it's a check that I can't get. Because you cannot call the... You can't call the chicken, and bombs do not hurt you. I think I've just gotta die. Nope. Okay, good. Bomb takes care of that, but... Yeah, I can't... Because I did that... Oh, no, I can still go forward. I can still go... I just can't get that thing over there. Skeletons are immune to fire. Man, this... I can get the item down here. Okay, let's do it. We got a TT amulet piece. I guess that makes sense that it was a piece of heart because you need 4 of them. Alright, we'll come back to that. I think we're stuck, actually, here. I think this is the farthest I can go. Yeah, we cannot get across. Oh, I see what it was wanting me to do in this other room. Okay. Do they die to bombs? Yes. We got the dungeon compass. Great. Well, that's it for this dungeon. Everything else requires the ability. The fact that you get it so early in this game makes me realize just how much I take that lovely Rock's Feather for granted. Wait, didn't I get... There's a bombable wall in that boots cave that I did earlier. Well, let's go get that bombable wall. And then I'm not sure what to do next. I don't have slime key. I don't have jumping, so I can't try to skip can't skip that area. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to go check some minor areas. Where is the bombable wall in here, I wonder? It must be like right... Oh, I bet you it's... Okay, I think I see where it is. It's gonna be right here, isn't it? No? Excuse me for a second. Bombable wall. Right here. Hey, can I say how glad I am that if you hover over a thing that says bombable wall, it will show you a thing? Double beam for EarthBound. So, Jeff equipment. So that's everything there. We cannot get into that dungeon. We cannot... You know what? I think we have to go into Face Cave. Well, ads are starting. I will probably just try to make my way over to Face Temple and try to get that stuff done. How many seashells do I have 10. You know, I could go buy the seashell hut and pick up the first 2 items there. And it's kind of on the... Can I do this? I got that. I don't think I can do this, but I'm gonna try. I'm pretty sure this is not going to work. Nope. It's such a weird way you get this to work. So that you can... Yeah, I don't know how to properly get it. There's a way to basically cheat that. It's an out-of-logic thing that I obviously cannot do. Ow! I need to stop running into everything. Thank you. I need that health. Thank you. I need this health. Could have sworn one of... Maybe that's only in the new version, whereas one of those, ends up having a seashell in it. Because there were a lot more in, the new one. We found a secret seashell! We only got one of the prizes because we didn't come in here when we had exactly 5. I thought maybe... Well, I guess the only thing in there that has an actual check is going to be the last one anyway. There's another way up. You know what? Cannot? Yes, I can. Oh my god. Wait. I have you. A best weapon in the game. I needed the hook shot for this. I do, but I guess because it is a cave? Yes. Now get ready for one of the weirdest songs for a temple in this game, but also one of the ones that ends up getting stuck in my head. Let's see if we can do the left side first. I don't think we can do anything on the right side. I'm sorry? Okay, that works. Yeah. The remake of the game added they added a whole orchestra for this song. It's really good. Part of me kind of wants to play it, but I don't want to pause and go find it. I only have 1 bomb. I'm not dealing with you. I don't need to kill you anyway. I need bombs. I need bombs that I don't need to jump for. There. There's some. An arrow. Can I... No, it just does not go far enough. I'll need to come up here with that, bomb, or done properly. Corridor owl, okay. Well, that's great. I don't need those 20 rupees. I can't do anything in there yet. There we go. There we go. One thing I will also say that that the Switch remake did very well. Doors that open with a pot are signified. Well, EarthBound's got a few photographs coming its way whenever it gets another turn. I have how many I've got 2 chances at this. Oh, goody. Oh, hey, also, guess what I just didn't notice? We're in the middle of ads. I should take a break. You know what? I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get myself a refill of water. I have returned, and it looks like the ads have just been purged. So, back to the game. And more importantly, back to resuming the timer. You know what? Gonna need this for this. A plain roll. Alright, well, there's still some items we can get. Do I need... No, I don't need to flip that. Okay. I can't throw anything over there. Did I check over... No, I didn't check over here. Well, I'm now glad we did. That is the Nightmare's key. This lets us escape. There's an item in that thing. There's an item in here. They really want me to have the bow and arrow by this point. To be fair, at this point, there's been a mini-boss that kind of requires it. We got 50 rupees just for us. So, I need it like this. There we go. Now I can escape. Also, yay, Topaz Carbuncle. The bunkles shall multiply. Nothing down there. There is nothing on this half of the dungeon I can do. Can I even... Do I have a small key? I do not have a small key. There's nothing left I can do in this dungeon. At least not in logic, it says. At some point, I will make my way over to the raft game. Oh, hey, also, I can get revenge on these things now. I can't jump, but I can finally kill them. No worries. I'm sorry to hear that you've got a headache again, Leo, though. And I do hope that you feel better soon. And please, take it easy, and thanks for lurking. Pointless up there. Yeah, I hope you're able to find something. But yeah, good night and take care. Can I beat this? Well, I've got the boomerang. The boomerang is insane in this game. I don't want the Guardian Acorn. I really don't. We got a double burger. Actually, that might be a useful healing item, unlike the normal burger. Double the burger, more than double the healing. I think. I am sick and tired of Guardian Acorns. Oh. What? Why can I just come up here? Also, never forget. To the finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky. A scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Koholint will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Castaway, you should know the truth! Alright, enjoy the deep dark secret. Can I take you out with this? No, but I think I can actually hit with my sword, unlike... Oh yeah, unlike in the other one, you can actually be hit by the sword. This boss is so much harder in the Switch version for no good reason. The face shrine key is at, 200 rupees. That, yeah, I am actually very happy about that. We're getting close to buying that super expensive item. Ow! That thing did 2 hearts of damage! Armos Knights hurt! Okay, lesson learned. Do not mess with Armos Knights in this game. Where the heck do I go to next? There might... It says there could be something back in the... back in, Catfish's Maw, but I kinda don't want to do that right now. There's nothing else over here, so we might as well just go this way. We're going down south. I don't have a shovel, so I can't do that. No reason to go up there. We have no shovel. I want to get over there, which we can definitely do now. Let's just get rid of some of those. And remember that the boomerang is the best item in this game. Seriously, this is the best boomerang in any Zelda game. They took the boomerang, which generally just stuns, and made it a murder weapon. Hey, you. What are you going to curse us with this time? There's a third one of you, and I can't remember where you are. I think you're up in the mountains. Oh, hey, Super Mario World is now very much unlocked. That's our P-switch. Now I wish I had tried to... Well, if I had jumping, I could have tried to sequence break this earlier. Alright, though, we got that. So I guess next up, we're going back to Tail Cave. There's something we can get in there now. Somehow. I don't actually think there is, but whatever. Dashing without a sword is dangerous. Also, just playing sloppily is dangerous. I'm playing very sloppy right now. I am missing so many things. Alright, well, let's... Do I have to hit you this? I have to hit you a specific way. 10 coins! Not what I needed. So supposedly I can get one more item in here. Yes, I can. Yeah, I can go get, okay. I can go get what would normally be the Rock's Feather. Why couldn't I get that before? There was something that stopped me, and I don't remember what. It wasn't the ability to jump. I am glad I missed that Guardian Acorn. It was because I could not beat these guys. Okay. And now, the Rock's Feather really is the compass. Yay, the compass. I'm so happy that I got the compass. Okay, well, now we're back to 100%. We need the, we need Rock's Feather to once we get Rock's Feather, we can finish 2 dungeons. We've got 2 dungeons that are just waiting on that feather to be completable. I'm realizing Rock's Feather is so load-bearing in this game. I need to go this way, actually. Okay, the boomerang, for some reason, cannot break those. Alright. Well, where to next? We don't have that long left. The only other checks are on the other side of the mountain. And I don't think I'm going to get that way. You use that of the load bearing? I mean, yeah, like those NPCs were definitely very load bearing considering they made parts of the map appear. Yeah. I'm probably not even going to get up there in time, but we can see. I've got 50 seconds. We might make it close. Because thankfully, I'll come out of whatever exit I stop on. So, like, trying to get part of the way there is still worth it. I just can't remember how you save in this game. Like, I thought it was select, but that's not bringing up the save menu. Like, I might have to die, but then I'd lose my medicine, and I don't want to do that. To get over there, I need over there, which means okay. We're not even going to get all the way over there. We're only going to barely start getting over there.
Time's up.
Yep, time is indeed up. Up. Okay, hold on. Before we do anything else. Honestly, yeah, no, I think I am going to end stream here, but before I do anything else. Link's Awakening DX, how do you save? By pressing A, B, Start, Select. A, B. There! Finally! I don't know why that was being so hard for me to get. But okay. Yeah. So, every game got a turn today, so that's good. But this is going to be where we end. Link's Awakening, honestly, is getting close to the point that Link's Awakening has one... Oh, that's how you get that. Oh, okay. Yeah, it has 1, 2, 3... There are only 3... No, there are 4. There are 4 checks left in Link's Awakening, so it's almost stuck, unless it gets something. Prime is... I believe... Prime is still stuck. Mario World is the most open right now. Like, I might... Next time, I might just start on Mario World and just go through as much as I can, because with that P-Switch we just got, I may be able to just try to blitz through the last few boss fights that I need and blitz my way over to Bowser's Castle. But yeah, as always, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. As always, if you have enjoyed though, please like or follow depending on what platform you're on. Helps the channel grow because the algorithm demon ends up being happy with it. But let's go ahead and that is not how you do that. We're going to go ahead and raid Jiggy. Jiggy is currently going through Oracles of Ages. He's done this before, but he's currently going through it again. I admit he does not care for this game, but his current thing is he needs to go through the game and not complain about it, or every time he complains, he needs to donate to the charity event that he's got coming up. But yeah, again, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed, and please have a good night and take care.